How much of the stuff that you have bought in the last year do you actually use? And how much of it do you use to produce rather than consume?
And we live.
Hey leaders, I'm Jahan Hadi. I'm an entrepreneur that's built multiple successful businesses. If you want to learn how to become a successful leader, come with me and I'll show you how.
Hey there, I'm Jahan Hadi. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. I teach about entrepreneurship, making money online, and how to build a business. Today, I'm going to talk to you about production versus consumption. Are you a producer or a consumer? You are most likely a producer, and that can have drastic impacts on your business. That can have drastic impacts on a lot of aspects of your life, and it will actually prevent you or impede the possibility of you being able to be successful and grow long term if you don't change these specific habits, these specific things that are very common in most people, especially when they're starting out in business, especially when they're new and expanding a business, when they really haven't learned to grow to that new extent, because these things will keep your business down by wasting a lot and lots of money, lots and lots of content and different stuff that you're producing. Think about right now, just think about how much of your life have you spent consuming and how much of your life have you spent producing. If you don't know what I mean by that, I'm talking about buying stuff. If you buy stuff, if you're buying electronics, if you're buying food, if you're buying drinks, if you're buying food outside, like at a restaurant, if you're buying appliances, cars, clothes, animals, furniture, anything, that is consumption. That is a habit of consumption. So if you are consuming and not producing, what happens? If you're consuming more than you're producing, you'll be losing money. You'll be losing that momentum that you're building up in your life, and you're literally wasting all that effort that you're putting into it. So now on the other end, what is a producer? So a consumer is someone that consumes, takes in, essentially when you eat, you're consuming. When you drink, you're consuming. When you buy a product and use it, you're consuming. What is a producer though? A producer is someone that creates these products for you to consume. They create value, they create substance, they create something that actually creates a longer term growth, and it creates some kind of movement, some kind of building block for other people to use those products to do something with, to build something on. It depends, because most people don't use products to actually make money from or build up their life. And there's a lot of products that are just crap. They're just stuff. Like, okay, I don't have anything to use an example because I got rid of all my stuff that I didn't need. Let's just take a fidget spinner. They're useless. They're useless. Now, yes, you can do professional fidget spinner tournaments. I guess those would count as some kind of production because you are producing entertainment for other people. But aside from that, fidget spinners are just crap. It's just like the millions of other things that are just there that you just buy and just have it. And a lot of people do this. A lot of people do this. The only people I know that don't actually have this problem are the most successful people. Usually don't get a whole bunch of stuff that they don't need. Now, yes, some really successful, really rich people, they buy tons of stuff they don't need. But if you look at the most of the most successful people in the world, they don't buy crap they don't need. They don't buy stuff they don't use every single day. These monitors I use every single day. The recorder that I'm using, I use every single day. The router, the modem, the security systems, the lights. Yes, I did consume by buying them, but I use them to produce. I am producing this YouTube content. I am creating this YouTube content for you to consume so you can learn and so you can build on this foundation that you started or are starting or are just getting into to build yourself a better life, a better future. And I want to teach you and guide you. I want to help you through this path. That's why I made this channel. How much of the stuff that you have bought in the last year do you actually use? And how much of it do you use to produce rather than consume? How much of it brings you some kind of benefit in building up your life, building up your business, or building up your success in some way? Be honest with yourself, because if you're not honest with yourself, you can't improve, you can't grow, and you're just wasting your own time and you're just lying to yourself. So how much of the stuff you have do you actually take in and use to your benefit, grow and build on to actually build something that matters for your life and build something that's going to be long lasting, long term, and help your future? How much of that? Because most people, they consume almost as much, if not more, than they produce. Now that's a problem, because if they consume more than they produce, they're going to get debt, and not good debt, like not investing in houses or like any kind of real estate, and not building debt and credit like that, but bad debt. Bad debt like on your credit card, like, oh, I'm just going to get this because I need this for this. It's not going to bring me any real benefit, but I need this because it's cool to have. Or you get a new car that you can't really afford, can't really do much with it, you just want it to look cool. Like, that's just stupid. Build your life, build your future, learn what other successful people do and try to copy that, try to mimic that, and that's how you're gonna build success. You don't build success by following the unsuccessful, you build success by following the successful. You build success and you learn how to revolutionize your life by actually building on the foundation and the values that successful people have. Successful people that have proven that you can be successful because of these things, in these ways, over and over and over again, multiple times. Where are you in your life right now? Are you a consumer? Are you a producer? Be honest with yourself, tell yourself that right now, and learn how to shift that mindset. Learn how to switch that mindset. Stop getting stuff from Amazon that you don't use, that you don't need. If you don't need something, there's no reason to have it. There's no reason to buy it if it's not going to benefit you or your business or your career long term. If it's not going to help you grow, then there's no reason to have it. Make sure to build something. Build a business, build a career, be a freelancer. Any of those are great because those are producers. But when you're producing, make sure not to consume too much. Try to consume less than 50% of what you're producing. So if you make $100, out of that $100, make sure to invest at least half of that into your business and into your investments and into your life. Stuff that's going to actually benefit you long term rather than short term growth, rather than like instant gratification BS that just goes away and you don't really need it, you don't really use it. There's no real benefit to that. There's no real growth to that. That's why those people are consumers. That's why those people stay where they are their entire life, because they don't learn how to produce, they just consume. Because they get that instant dopamine rush right away. Oh, I just bought it. Oh, this is amazing, cool. And then they never use it, or they don't really use it for what they need, or they don't really do much to actually produce after they buy that product that could possibly help them, but they don't use it to its potential. They just waste it. So if you're gonna buy something, learn how to buy it for your business, for your future, how to actually build up on what you want, what your goals are, what your dreams are. Use the stuff you can get and the stuff you have available to you to build up your life and build up your future. Build a business that produces products, a physical product. Something that entertains people, something that brings them some kind of value, some kind of long-term growth in their life, something that they need. Figure out what that need is and produce that physical product to help them with that need. Make a new food, make a new electronic product, make a new program through code. You can also make a business that has a digital product, that sells a digital product, or a business that produces a service, that gives a service to the people that you want to help, the people that you're serving, and they can consume your service, but make sure it's a service that can benefit them. So you can actually grow the world. You can actually grow your future, and you can help them grow at the same time. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video helped you guys. Make sure to subscribe again if you haven't, so you can see all the new videos that I make for you about business, entrepreneurship, making money online. Make sure to like the video if you did like it, and make sure to leave a comment down below if you have any questions, if there's anything I left out. Thanks so much for watching, and if you guys want to learn how to build a business, how to grow your life to that whatever you've always dreamed of, like whatever income or future that you've always dreamed of, I've put a cheat sheet right down below. Make sure to hit that right in the description. Get Get that right now. It's completely free. And I'll see you guys in the next video.